Welcome to Eastern Visayas, Region A. It is an administrative region in the Philippines, one of the two regions of the Philippines having no land border with another region. It has 6 provinces, namely Biliran, Eastern Samar, Leyte, Northern Samar, Western Samar, and Southern Leyte. Eastern Visayas lies on the east-central section of the Philippine archipelago. It consists of 3 main islands, Leyte, Biliran, and Samar, which form the easternmost coast of the archipelago. Indeed, it's more fun in the Philippines. The current name of the region was derived from its location in the Greater Visayas area. The name was coined by American colonists after the takeover of the islands when the First Philippine Republic was officially defeated by the Americans. Eastern Visayas has an agricultural-based economy, being the top producers of abaca and the 3rd largest coconut growing region in the country. It is dubbed as the geothermal capital of the Philippines. Why? Because of its abundant geothermal power reserve. Here are 5 of the best islands and beaches in Southern Leyte that should be included in your travel bucket list. The first one is the Limasawa Island. It is officially considered as the site of the first Holy Mass in the country. Limasawa Island is not only popular due to its historic significance, but also due to the beautiful beaches around the island. The emerald green color of the water surrounding the island is one of its best assets. The lagoon receives its water from the sea and exudes a crystal clear and turquoise green pool. It looks like one big saltwater swimming pool around by limestone, which you can use as a diving point. There are many resorts located in Limasawa Island, but one of the most popular one worth trying is the Island Lagoon Resort. The second one is the Tagbak Marine Park. It is a single cottage partially submerged in green waters, located in the middle of an islet and a marine park. Tagbak Marine Park is one of the most popular sports in the town of Liloan for some swimming, snorkeling, and paddle boarding. You can also get to enjoy some privacy in the islet because they only allow 1 group per day to book the cottage. This is an effort of the local government to avoid overcrowding and protect the marine park. Next is the San Pedro Island, Pongdako, and San Pablo Island, Ponggamay. It is considered as the unspoiled twin islands of Southern Leyte. San Pedro and San Pablo Islands face each other, competing for attraction with their pristine beaches, crystal clear waters, and rich marine life. The bigger island of San Pedro, Pongdako, is a true nature trip. The island has no electricity and locals have a simple and laid-back life. They boast of rich marine life and clear waters. The smaller island, San Pablo, Ponggamay, lies adjacent to San Pedro. It also boasts of clear blue waters, with some cottages half submerged in the waters already. Next is the Bituon White Sand Beach Resort, one of the best white sand beaches in Southern Leyte. Bituon offers stretches of powdery white sand and crystal clear waters. However, unlike other white sand beaches, Bituon remains an untouched gem and is not overly commercialized. As you can see in the picture, it is mesmerizing indeed. The last 5 of the best islands is the Tangkaan Beach. Turquoise and crystal clear waters plus one of the best spots for snorkeling in the town of Padre Burgos. These are some of the reasons Why Tangkaan Beach is a hit for locals and tourists. Unlike other resorts, they have concrete tables and benches instead of cottages. These are surrounded by huge limestones with small bushes and vines that provide shade. Padre Borges is the jump-off point for Limasawa Island, so make sure to visit Tangkaan Beach before or after your Limasawa trip. Eastern Visayas has also Langon Gubingov Cave System, located in Caldega, Samar. Sohoto Natural Bridge, located in Basay, Samar. Berry Island Rock Formation, located in Southern Samar. And Magasang Rock Formation, also located in Northern Samar. They also have Lake Danao. Mount Kabalian, an active volcano, is surrounded with hot springs caused by the heat of the volcano. At the summit of Mount Kabalian is a crater lake called Lake Danao. According to local legend, Danao is the wife of a dato named Toktok, who owned a songkod or rod, which is the source of his power. Dato Toktok built his house at the peak of the mountain, 900 meters above sea level, which lowlanders called Kang Toktok, meaning owned by Toktok in the Cebuano dialect. Eventually, it was called Kantayoktok. Now let's proceed to the different dances or festivals in Leyte. They have Gapnud. Gapnud celebrates the charter anniversary of Almeria by paying tribute to its humble beginnings and showcasing its accomplishments. It is celebrated during September 1. The next is the Ibid Festival. It is showcases the playful stance of lizards locally known as Ibid, which is found by the river from which the town of Kaibiran got its name. So it's celebrated during July 25. The last one is the Bagazonggol Festival. It is celebrated or celebrates the birth of Christianity in the town of Nabal during the Spanish time, and it is celebrated during the first Saturday of October. In Eastern Samar, they have Padulong Festival and Lechon Festival. Padulong Festival is to pay homage to the patroness of the province, the Blessed Virgin Mary, by depicting how the image was transported to Borongan all the way from Portugal. It is celebrated during September 7 to 8. The Lechon Festival features the delicacies lechon or roasted pig by parading it in a creative way. In Leyte, they have Lobi-Lobi Festival. It showcases a cultural presentations to emphasize the significance of coconut trees to the life of the people of Kalubian. It is celebrated during August 15. Next is the Sangkutan Festival. It showcases the old coconut wine processing that was used in the town of Barungco. Next is the Alikaraw Festival. It showcases the ancient rituals through the various cultural presentations. It is celebrated during December 31. And the last one is the Pintados Kasadyaan Festival. It includes the Pintados Festival dance presentation, and the Pagraybak includes a grand parade to celebrate the feast day of Senior Santo Niño, and it is celebrated during December 31. Let's proceed to the song or music of Eastern Visayas. They have Daw na Susulo. It describes a scene of destruction and chaos caused by a strong wind that seems to ravage everything in its path. The wind is so powerful that it appears to be like a fire burning, while even the sea is carried away by its force. The song also describes how the wind has caused havoc in the forest, causing even the tallest trees to bend and sway with fear. The evening comes with darkness, and people living near the sea are scared, watching the waves as they crash on the shore. They also have Kanta Binisaya, a heritage songs of Eastern Visayas. Let's proceed to the ritual or ceremonies. They have mayaw-mayaw. Pinabakdaw is a small, sleepy town built on a narrow strip of plain surrounded by low-lying hills to its east and south and the southwestern shores of Makeda Bay. This area of Samar is known for having given birth to the mayaw-mayaw, a stylish dance based on an ancient pagan religious ritual called mayaw or gamit in the Waray dialect. This dance is still practiced in some parts of the Philippines, mainly in Western Samar and particularly in Pinabakdaw. Mayaw is a pagan sacrificial rite performed by somebody named Tambalan or Tamyawan. In Waray, at a request of a client, a Tambalan is usually a man who is believed to be in contact with the spirit world and is possessed of healing powers derived from such contact. He is said to have the power to communicate with spirits both good and bad. Eastern Visayas has also a rice planting ritual, rice harvesting ritual on Leyte Islands, and rice storing, and also animism in the rice ritual and glossary of the rice ritual both in Leyte and Samar. The main local languages of the region Eastern Visayas are Cebuano and Waray, with Waray predominating on Samar Island and Northern Leyte, and Cebuano predominating elsewhere. They also have different poetries such as Ang Kanyang Mga Mata by Clodoaldo del Mundo, Ang Matampuhin by Lope Q. Santos. They have also Dahil sa Pag-ibig by Iniego Ed Regalado, and Sa Tabi ng Dagat by Ildefonso Santos, and Ang Awit ni Maria Clara. Now let's proceed to the local cuisines of Eastern Visayas. They have labtingaw. Labtingaw is another of Bantayan's delicacies that is in between fresh and dried fish. Perfect for those still looking to enjoy a little more meat on their fish. Because labtingaw is dried for several hours, it results in fish that is dried just enough to keep for 2 to 4 days. When lightly fried with a vegetable oil, the labtingaw's texture is tender and tastes less salty than buwad. Next is lukon. This shrimp with oyster sauce recipe is super easy to make and flavorful. Plump shrimp are cooked in a sweet and savory sauce for finger-licking goodness, perfect with steamed rice. Next is tinambiran suman. Suman or budbud is an elongated rice cake originating in the Philippines. It is made from glutinous rice cooked in coconut milk, often wrapped in banana leaves, coconut leaves or buli or bori palm leaves for steaming. It is usually eaten sprinkled with sugar or laded with latik. A widespread variant of suman uses cassava instead of glutinous rice. Next is special binagol. Binagol is a Filipino sweet steamed delicacy of the Waray people, made from mashed giant taro corns, condensed milk, sugar, coconut milk, and egg yolks. Next is pickled papaya or achara. Achara is a type of pickles made from green papaya and other ingredients and is fermented quickly for at least 24 to 28 hours. Next is smoked fish. Smoked fish is a product prepared from either whole or fillet fish that has been cured and or cooked with salt and subjected to smoke produced by combustion of wood or other smoking materials. Next is tambis-tambis or water apple is a bell-shaped edible berry fruit that has a unique taste. Aside from being delicious, a watery fruit, it is a powerhouse to diverse health benefits. This tambis or water apple has a significant water content, has a taste similar to snow beer. Next is suman latik. It is a sticky rice cake made of steamed, sweetened glutinous rice wrapped with either buri palm leaves or banana leaves. Next is roskas. Roskas cookie is shaped like a half moon and resembles a fortune cookie in appearance. Crunchy on the outside, soft and chewy on the inside is one of the latest specialties. Next is moron. Moron is a rice cake similar to suman. It is a native delicacy in the Eastern Visayas region of the Philippines, particularly in the area around Tacloban City, in the province of Leyte and in Eastern Samar. Next is bukayo. Is a Filipino dessert made from sweetened coconut strips. It is traditionally made by simmering strips or shredded bits of young glutinous coconut in water and sinoklo, which is sugarcane muscovado, melted into a chewy caramel-like consistency. Next is crispy ampaw. Is made from dried cooked rice, usually leftover rice. It is known as Rice Krispies to others. Also, they have Panagan and Tres Marias recipes. Now, let us know the distinguished personalities in Eastern Visayas. Number 1, Rodrigo Roa Duterte. He is also known as Digong and Rudy. He is a Filipino politician who is the president before Bobo Marcos Jr. became president of the Philippines and the first from Mindanao to hold the office. He is the chairperson of PDP Laban, the ruling political party in the Philippines. Next is John Rio Casimero. He is a Filipino professional boxer. He is a 3-weight world champion, having held the WBO bantamweight title since 2019 and previously the IBF junior flyweight title from 2012 to 2013 and the IBF flyweight title in 2016. Next is Carla Estrada. Is a Filipina actress and singer. Films and television series in which she starred in Ina Kasusukraman Bakita and Marie Chris Siuson, Japayuki. She starred as supporting role in the series Kailangan Ko'y Ikaw. Next is Ricardo F. Ricky, who was a Filipino entertainment writer and commentator and TV host. Next is Rafael Paing Ichanova Sr., who was a Filipino basketball player who competed in the 1952 Summer Olympics. Next is Milagrusa Tan, was a Filipina politician from the 2nd District Province of Samar in the Philippines. She served as governor of Samar twice. She was the first female governor of the province who served from 2001 to 2010 and was re-elected in 2019 following the resignation of her younger sister, Shari Ann Tan. She also served as a member of the House of Representatives of the Philippines. And the last one is Sir Eduardo Luigi Paulusi, who was a Scottish sculptor and artist. He is widely considered to be one of the pioneers of pop art. The beliefs, healing arts, or secret knowledge of Eastern Visayas. The data gathered from the different informants reveal that tambalans of Eastern Visayas are folk healers who help individuals who are confronted with health problems. They are classified into 6, namely the herbalist, the spiritistas, the psychic healers, the bone setters, the healers or local midwife, and fake healers. The Visayan Islands are, in Philippine folk belief, the home of witches. Whatever might have led to this distinction, and the investigation showed that the belief in witches and witchcraft is common to all segments of the population in the barrios as well as in the towns of Leyte and Samar. Even many intellectuals have not given up this belief, and the fear of witches and witchcraft is common. In the Waray-Waray dialect, spoken in Samar and Eastern Leyte, the witch is called aswang and can be either male or female. Visayas or Eastern Leyte, where Cebuano is spoken. The term aswang refers not only to the witch proper, but also to a whole group of ghost-like beings.
Hello everyone, this is the Region 8 Eastern Visayas and its physical geography. By the way, I am Cheris Aisha P. Sako and I am your Eastern tour guide talking about the physical geography. Eastern Visayas, situated in the heart of the Philippines, is a region defined by its diverse and captivating physical geography, comprising the provinces Biliran, Eastern Samar, Leyte, Northern Samar, Southern Leyte, and Western Samar. This dynamic region boasts a landscape that ranges from pristine beaches and lush rainforests to towering mountains and rugged coastlines. Eastern Visayas boasts a rich cultural heritage. Buildings tell stories of craftsmanship and history, while movable treasures carry the legacy of generations. Local technology reflects our resourcefulness and connection to the land. Together, they form the heartbeat of the region. Let's be connected to the Eastern Visayas as we talk about their culture, land. Now, let us talk about the building heritage of Eastern Visayas. Let's start first to the Naval. Naval State University Administration Building, formerly known as the Naval Institute of Technology. The Naval State University Administration Building is a notable example of modern agriculture in the province. Its sleek design and functional layout symbolize Biliran's commitment to education and development. Next is Agta Beach Resort's Native Cottage. It is located in Almeria, Biliran. Agta Beach Resort features traditional style cottage that showcase the province's vernacular agriculture. These cottages are constructed using indigenous materials such as bamboo, nipa, palm, and kugon grass, reflecting the local building tradition and providing visitors with authentic experience of Biliran's agricultural heritage. Next is St. James the Greater Parish Church. It is located in the town of Naval. St. James the Greater Parish Church is a significant religious structure in Biliran. The church agriculture blends modern design elements with traditional church aesthetics, reflecting the intersection of faith and contemporary life in the province. Eastern Samar, where nature meets hospitality. Eastern Samar is a province in the Philippines known for its beautiful beaches, scenic landscape, and friendly people. It's a place where you can relax by the sea, exploring charming villages, and immerse yourself in a local culture. Their building heritage is first the Immaculate Conception Parish Church, or in Gigan Church, situated in Gigan, Eastern Samar. This church is another notable religious structure in the province. It boasts a unique agricultural style characterized by its fortress-like appearance, which served as a defense against pirate attacks during the Spanish colonial period. This church was survived natural disasters over the centuries and stands as a testament to the resilience of the local community. Balangiga Encounter Marker. It is located in Balangiga, Eastern Samar. This historical marker commemorates the Balangiga Encounter of 1901, a significant event during the Philippine-American War. The marker stands as a reminder of the town's role in the Philippine history and its resistance against foreign occupation. Gigat Municipal Hall. The Gigan Municipal Hall is an agricultural landmark in Gigan, Eastern Samar. Besides serving as a center for local governments, the municipal hall designs reflects the town's cultural heritage and administrative function. It stands as a symbol of civic pride and community identity. Leyte. The Leyte provincial capital stands as a symbol of governance and administration in the province, reflecting agricultural and historical significance. It serves as a seat of the provincial government and often showcases local cultural heritage. The Santo Niño Shrine and Heritage Museum is a significant culture site in Leyte, housing artifacts and artworks that depict the region's rich history and religious heritage. Next is the Tacloban City Hall, serves as the central administrative hub for Tacloban City, where government officials and employees work diligently to provide essential services, manage public resources, and implement urban development plans aimed to enhance the quality of life for residents. The fourth one is the Redona Residence. Though lesser known compared to other landmarks, holds significance as a representation of local agriculture and lifestyle. It may have historical importance or agricultural features that reflects the cultural identity of Leyte and its people. Lastly is the MacArthur Landing Memorial National Park. I think everyone knows this landing park. It commemorates the historic landing of General Douglas MacArthur and Allied forces in Leyte during the World War II. So this event marked the beginning of the liberation of the Philippines from Japanese occupation, making the park a poignant reminder of Leyte's pivotal role in shaping the nation's history and the sacrifices made during wartime. Next is the Northern Samar. St. Michael the Archangel Parish Church. The centuries-old church located in the heart of Northern Samar stands as a testament to the region's strong Catholic heritage. With its Baroque-style agriculture and rich religious significance, it serves as a spiritual center and a cultural icon, attracting pilgrims and tourists alike to admire its beauty and history. Not only provides essential navigation aid, but also offers breathtaking panoramic views of the surrounding landscape, making it a popular destination for visitors seeking both maritime history and scenic vistas. Lastly, in Northern Samar, the Allen Municipal Hall. As the seat of the local governance in Allen, Northern Samar, the municipal hall plays a vital role in the administration to develop of town. Its agriculture may reflect a blend of modern design and traditional elements, symbolizing the community progress while honoring its cultural heritage. Beyond its administrative function, the municipal hall often serves as a venue for public events, gathering, and civic activities, fostering a sense of unity and pride among residents. Now let's move on to the Western Samar. We have here the St. Bartholomew the Apostle Church. This historic church dedicated to St. Bartholomew serves as a spiritual cornerstone in Western Samar. Its agriculture, often reflecting a mix of Spanish colonial and local design elements, stand as a testament to centuries of faith and tradition in the region. So as a center of worship and community gathering, the church holds both religious and cultural significance, attracting visitors and faithful alike to admire its beauty and partake in its spiritual ambience. Next is the Calbayog City Plaza. The Calbayog City Plaza is a vibrant public space at the heart of the city, serving as a focal point for social, cultural, and recreational activities. Surrounded by historical landmarks, governments, buildings, and commercial establishments, the plaza embodies the dynamic spirit of Calbayog, offering residents and visitors a place to relax, socialize, and celebrate local culture. With its lush greenery, ornate gardens, and iconic statues or monuments, the plaza provides a welcoming environment for community events, festivals, and enriching the cultural fabric of Western Samar. Next is the Wright Park. It is nestled amidst the scenic landscape of Western Samar. Wright Park is a charming destination known for its natural beauty and ambience. This verdant oasis offers a refreshing treatment from the hustle and bustle of urban life, inviting visitors to unwind amidst lush gardens, shady trees, and winding pathways. Whether it's for picnics, outdoor recreation, or simply enjoying the serenity of nature, Wright Park provides a scenic escape where local and tourists alike can appreciate the scenic splendor of Western Samar. Movable heritage. The rich movable heritage of Eastern Visayas is a testament to the region's vibrant cultural tapestry. Each craft from banig weaving to traditional pottery reflects the deep-rooted tradition and skill passed down through generations. In Biliran, the artistry of patajong, a traditional woman's skirt, and the elegance of barong for men's formal wear, exemplify the region's commitment to preserving its cultural identity. The pottery making in Biliran adds on another layer of artistic expression, showcasing the mastery of local artisans. Banig weaving finds its stronghold in Eastern Samar, Leyte, and Western Samar, where artisans intricately craft beautiful mats and rugs using age-old technique. Similarly, Eastern Samar and Leyte are renowned for their hand-woven fabrics, a labor of love that result in stunning textile cherished both local and beyond. Southern Leyte stands out for its basket weaving tradition, where skilled hands transform locally sourced materials into functional and decorative baskets. Meanwhile, traditional farming methods thrive in Southern Leyte and Western Samar, rooted in a deep understanding of the land and its rhythms. The practice of seaweed farming flourishes in Southern Leyte, harnessing the region's coastal resources sustainably. And in Western Samar, craftsmanship shines through in bamboo works and other artisanal endeavors, showcasing the ingenuity and creativity of the local population. These crafts are not just popular, they are integral to the cultural fabric of the Eastern Visayas, preserving heritage, fostering community bonds, and providing livelihoods for countless families. As visitors who will explore the province of region, they will continue to encounter the richness and diversity of its movable heritage. Each craft tells a story of resilience, creativity, and tradition. Local technology. The region has been exploring ways to revitalize its cultural heritage through the use of technology, such as promoting digital literacy and developing educational programs relevant to local context. Eastern Visayas is primarily an agricultural region with rice, corn, coconut, sugarcane, and bananas as its major primary source of revenue. One manufacturing, wholesale, and retail trade, also services. Mining, farming, fishing, and tourism contribute significantly to the economy. Now we will talk about it now. Let's have the agriculture, where rice, corn, coconut, sugarcane, and banana. Rice is the staple food crop in Eastern Visayas, cultivated in both irrigated lowlands and uplands. The region contributes a significant portion to the country's total rice production. Next is corn. The corn is another important crop grown in Eastern Visayas, particularly in upland areas. It serves as a staple food for many communities, and it is also used as feed for livestock. Next is the coconut. The coconut industry plays a vital role in the region economy, with vast coconut plantation spread across the coastal area. Next is the sugarcane. Sugarcane cultivation is prevalent in some parts of the region, particularly in Leyte and Samar provinces. The sugar industry contributes both the agriculture sector and the local economy. Lastly is the banana. The banana plantation are common in Eastern Visayas, with various varieties grown for domestic consumption and export markets. Let's move on to the manufacturing. So while agriculture is primarily economic driver, Eastern Visayas also has a growing manufacturing sector with industries involved in food processing, coconut-based, and product handicrafts. Food processing facilities often specialize in the production of coconut-based products such as coconut oil, desiccated coconut, and coconut-based nut. Handicrafts made from indigenous materials such as abaca, bamboo, and nito vine are also produced in region, contributing to both local livelihood and tourism. Next is the wholesale and retail. So wholesale and retail trade play a crucial role in Eastern Visayas economy, serving as a vital link between producers and consumers. The urban centers like Tacloban City and Ormoc City are hubs for commercial activities, hosting markets, malls, and retail outlets. These are not only cater to local residents but also attract visitors from neighboring regions, contributing to the vibrancy of the wholesale and retail trade sector. Next is number 4 is services. So the services sector encompasses a wide range of activities including transportation, communication, finance, real estate, and tourism. Transportation services are essential for connecting different parts of the region and facilitating the movements of goods and people. Communication service, including telecommunication and internet connectivity, are crucial for business operation and social interaction. The tourism sectors in Eastern Visayas is growing with attractions such as natural service reserves, historical sites. Lastly is the mining, farming, fishing, and tourism, as Eastern Visayas is known for agriculture. So mining activities, although relatively limited, contribute to the economy with small-scale mining operation for minerals like chromite and nickel. Farming, fishing, and tourism are significant contributors to the region's economy, providing livelihoods for many residents and supporting local businesses. Fishing is particularly important in coastal communities where it provides both sustenance and income for fishermen and support related industries such as fish processing and trading. So tourism has great potential for further development, offering opportunities and job creation and economic growth through hospitality services. So, the economy of Eastern Visayas is diverse, with agriculture and its backbone supported by manufacturing, trade, service, and natural resources-based industries, and it continues effort to promote sustainable development and diversification with further strengthen and region's economy and improve the livelihood of its residents. And that is all for the physical geography, and I hope you learned something in this video. For the evaluation, please answer these questions. Thank you.